Hello there, my name is SwiftChip, and we have quite a trip we are about to embark on today. As you can tell, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and what's it called? Oh, please enter my name, SwiftChimp. Okay, my NVIDIA share, what a GeForce share thingy is, a little jealous. It's trying to ruin my recording because I'm using OBS now, but you probably have heard about this game, maybe. I haven't really. I've purposely not looked into it at all. All I know is that it's a perfectly innocent game with nothing wrong with it. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's not very nice. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Yeah, yo. I haven't recorded in a while, don't mind me. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I've been live streaming for so long. Also, I've never played a game like this, so yeah, I mean a completely normal game. I've never played any video game before because there's nothing wrong with this game at all. I overslept again, it says Sayori, but I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided and stopped to wait for you. Why am I being so rude? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, SwiftChimp. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Tilde. Is that what that is, the squiggle? I think that's a tilde. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. I'm not ready for this game, dude. I'm not mentally prepared for the disaster that is about to be upon us, I should say. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily routine. By the way, SwiftChimp, have you decided on a club yet to join? I wonder which one we're gonna join. A club? I already told you I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Oh, that's still me. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you joined a club this year. Did I? I'm sure that's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Why am I so mean? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I am just the worst, aren't I? Wow. I was talking about how worried I am. You don't learn to socialize, have skills before you go to college. Your happiness is important to me, you know. Oh no, she's worried about me and my happiness. What an asshole. Why would I ever give her the time of day or stop, when she's running to me on the street? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat. What is that? In a few years because you're not used to the real world? What's a neat? I don't know. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise to hiccup? Maybe you'll try a little? Guess I'll promise you that. Hiccup. Yay, tilde! Exclamation point. Why do I love myself? Get lectured by a carefree girl. What does that mean? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, the school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs, I say, ... Sayori wants me to check out the clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori must have come into class when I was spacing out. I don't know why so little things are so funny. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the class, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Yep, that's how that works. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. Why are we the only ones in this room also? I'd like to point that out. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, wow. I wonder what it is. There's no way I'm coming to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. God. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. And thus today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I didn't say that, I don't believe I did say that. I glanced. Yep, that's how you stand. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. And also, I'd like to mention that I'm recording this, not live streaming it, because I don't know how deep this game is gonna go, if you know what I mean, and if I'll have to censor stuff out. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Swift Chimp, what a nice surprise. Says Girl 3, welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want me to say something... Wait, what? Sorry, Natsuki. Humph. God, this is so... Oh my lord, a girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently not Natsuki. What did I say? Sasunuki or something? Is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the others. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Okay, that's nice. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Wow. Don't say things like that. Yuri. God, it's so I don't know. What's an adjective? I can't think of any adjectives to correctly describe this experience. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you, and it sounds like you already know Monica? I don't know. Is that right? I'll do Monica. Sounds more animated. That's right. It's great to see you. I don't know you, actually. Yep, that's a... Oh, okay. She smiles. I thought, okay, never mind. I thought that said smells sweetly. I was like, let's calm down. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Mochiko is probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Always stood at a 45-degree angle. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... You too, Mon. It's so... Is this ironic? Is it? I don't know. I really hope it's ironic, because if not, I feel bad about myself. Come sit down, Swift Chip. We made a room for you at the table, so it has to be ironic. So you can come sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I'm sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay. I think you need... Never mind. I was gonna say, I think she needs to move her arms to make tea. You can't keep sitting. Never mind. It's a bad joke. The girls have a few desks for each to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. I don't remember their names. Wait, so Sayori is... Monica's the one I already know, right? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I'm not ready, actually. I'm not ready for what we're about to experience in this game. Ta-da! Wow! That's the 4 dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Tilde. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, Sayori take one. Sayori grabs first one, the Monica follows. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. Okay. It's just the little details that really get me. Just the little details. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Don't start. I'm not ready. I need a little mental prep before we start that. Glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Wait, that's Natsuki, right? Is Yuri purple hair? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before? What? Made them for you or anything? I don't know you! What do you mean? I don't know you! We've never met! How would you do that even if you wanted to? I thought you technically did, Sayori. Sayori said. You didn't even know I was coming. You thought I was gonna be a Chiquita. Well, maybe. It's quite a face right there. So offended. Maybe, but not for you, you know. God, I can't read this. Can you guys read it? Can you just, do I really have to read this out loud? But not for, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table. Yeah, Yuri has purple hair. Carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Okay. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? My hair is everywhere. Don't mind me. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Okay, cool. Scuba. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Are we reading now? Oh, this is a literature club after all. That was a silly question. Is there like a problem with your shoulders or your elbows? Is that what's going on there? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Okay, Monica. So that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe in you. I believe in you? What? Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Ooh. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. But actually, I do believe that's all the time I've got for this one. I'm going to do these 15-minute ones back like the olden days of, not the live stream. So I think we'll finish this game. I think it's definitely, it's something. I'll definitely say that. It's definitely something. So, is this how this works? Yep. Save, and I can just do it anytime. Okay, I believe you. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. if you want to bear with me, click the annotations floating around my head to see other videos that I have done and the playlist that this video's in, so you can you could just sit there and not have to keep clicking the next episode and that kind of thing, and just really take all this in. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Throw down a like if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.